Guys, in today's video we have got the new Arrma Vortex Boost. This is a new 2-wheel drive range from Arrma, and it's called the Boost because you can boost its performance. I can imagine a lot of people, when they first saw this, would have the same thoughts as I did. You'd have thought, what are Arrma doing? Is this just a money grab from them?
3 houses right here, 4 houses right here, 5 houses right here. This is really my lifestyle. I really got you. Yo, bro, listen.
And that's what a lot of people thought, me included, until I really sort of sat and thought about it. SLT2, very basic transmitter. Steering rate, steering trim, 50, 70, 100% throttle. I thought they'd taken their normal 3S range, remove the front diff and drive shafts, remove the centre drive shaft, and just called it a new car. But there's more to it than that. There is a lot more to it than that. Wow, that red is really nice. Stop making a noise. That is a really nice candy red. Definitely the best colour. So it comes with the Vortex. You can also get the Senton, the Granite. Can you get one other? I can't remember, but I've chosen the Vortex because I think this is the nicest, and especially in this red colour. It comes in black as well. Now, like I said, there's more to it than just rehashing something they've already got. The mega 4-wheel drive versions in the UK are £269. This is £179, so it's nearly £100 cheaper. And you're getting one of Arrma's toughest chassis with it. So I'm gonna talk UK prices, because I think for us in the UK, for a change, these actually work out cheaper. So the base price for the Boost 4x2 is £179. You can also get one that comes with a battery and charger for just over £200. So if we compare this to some other stuff out there, you've got FTX, Maverick, HPI, you've also got some Corrali trucks as well, same size, cheaper than this, and some of them are actually brushless and some of them are 4-wheel drive as well. But the Arrma 3S range is one of the toughest out there. I've had a Senton, a Big Rock, a Vortex, all 3S, BLX, brushless, the fastest ones you can get, and they are super tough. Now, what makes this unique, as you'll see here, you can convert it to 4x4. You can get a Boost set. Now, this isn't available in the UK at the moment, but when it does come out, it's £35. Do the quick maths on that. £179 for the base truck. Add £35 to it, that's cheaper than the actual 4x4 Mega. Basically, you could buy this and the Boost set to make it 4x4, and it's cheaper than their 4x4 version. It boasts a speed of 30 miles an hour, however, that does say speed achievable in optimum driving conditions with optional gearing, so I don't think you get the gearing in this one. I certainly can't see it in there. You do get batteries for your controller. And finally, before we take a look at the truck, it's brushless ready as well. If you buy this for your kids, you get them used to it. You upgrade it to 4x4 for them once they've got used to it. And then once they got used to that, you can get it brushless and then you can play with it. Honestly, I think this is a marketing genius by Arrma. So under here, we have a big 12-turn 550 motor. We've got a Spectrum 2-in-1 ESC. That'll run up to 8.4 volts nickel metal hydride. Or it'll run up to a 2S LiPo. IC3 connector, which I'll be changing to XT60 because that's what all my batteries are. If this was a 4-wheel drive, your centre shaft would go through there. Obviously no front diff on this, so no drive shafts or anything. Plastic shafts on the rear, easy access diffs, easy access motor module, really easy to get these out well. The first time you get out, it's a bit stiff.
That's what she said.
Single screw there.
That's what she said.
Slide that out.
Hey, that's what she said.
Pull that up.
That's what she said.
And it all slots out and comes out as one module. It's Arrma, so we know the suspension's going to be really nice. Good, solid suspension. Nice grippy tyres. I like the Vortex wheels. I think they look best. Nice grippy tyres on them. Diff feels nicely tuned there. And overall, this Vortex in this red looks really nice. The black looks nice as well, but I think this is certainly the best colour. Anyway, let's charge a battery. Let's go and see how fast it is stock out of the box. I don't think it's going to be very fast at all. And then we're going to give it a bash. This should give you a clue at who this truck's aimed at. Servo feels actually, let's put a bit of weight on it. Yeah, that servo is pretty good, especially for a ready to run servo anyway. Decent amount of wheel speed. Let's go see how fast it is. So let's see what this little thing can do. I'm not expecting a lot from it, but like I said, this is aimed at beginners, definitely. Anyway, I'm gonna go, I'd like to see 17 to 20 mile an hour, I think. That would certainly be acceptable. Obviously it says 30 on the box, but that's with optional gearing, which this hasn't got. We don't need to go far to get it full speed. There we go. So it's got enough power to do some donuts. And let's be honest, that's what kids want to do. Right, let's have a look. 20 mile an hour, that's actually not bad. That is definitely acceptable straight out of the box, 20 mile an hour. That is on par with most of the other brush stuff. Let's take it off-road. So I'm running this on a LiPo, but you'll get the similar speed out of the 8.4 nickel metal hydride that you can get as the like the power pack or whatever it's called. And honestly, when you take that 20 mile an hour and then you take it off-road, it's a lot better. Big brush 550 motors on this terrain are able to just power along and not really lose much speed. That is definitely enough for a beginner, absolutely. Now don't go thinking, oh, you're just saying that because you're sponsored by Arrma. I'm actually unsponsored by Arrma. Horizon Hobby sent me the Brushless Vortex quite some time ago now. I don't think they liked my honest review and I've never had anything since, so. Sponsored? Nope. I am unsponsored by these guys, but this is nice. Under normal use, your kids will not be able to break this. Normal use. This is normal use. Oh, this is pretty good. For two-wheel drive. Obviously, stuff isn't indestructible. Good timing. But like I've said, let's change it to most kids will not break this. This has certainly got some power for jumping. You're not going to have the air control because it's two-wheel drive, but whoa. Suspension's maybe a little bit soft for this kind of driving. So my verdict on the new Arrma Boost range, I really like it. I think they've really hit a market there. For those that are buying stuff for their kids, or if you're just getting into RC and you want something that's going to last you, you only need to buy this. And then you can buy the upgrade to four-wheel drive. And then if you want to, you can convert it to brushless. I was planning on putting a brushless motor in this and seeing how fast it was and what it was like two-wheel drive brushless. But I bought this for my daughter. And knowing my luck, I'd break it. And I really don't want to be upsetting my daughter.
You break it, I'll break it. Yeah!